Hey all, welcome to the Mega Man 3 commentary. I am Harry, Flame as well.
Youngster Joe wants to commentate.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Steve.
And this game has a surprisingly underwhelming intro compared to the Mega Man 2 one, as you can probably see.
This is thrilling.
But it does have a fantastic intro song, so I'll let you off in that regard.
Why would they go back to not having an amazing intro? It's a bit black like Mega Man 1.
Well, actually, I believe the story behind this game is this actually got rushed for time a bit. So they kind of had deadlines to meet, and I think it's Inafune who's expressed that he just wasn't happy with this as a finished product. Not that you would notice outside of a few little presentation things, because it's a great game for the most part, but yeah, that's probably why there's a few little bits rough around the edges like this.
It doesn't even have that blasting thing when you click start game.
But we have Snake Man.
Season.
Yeah, we're definitely starting to get to territory where they're running out of obvious ideas.
It's only the third game.
Yeah, there's loads more of them. Yeah, wait till like 7 where we get to Spring Man.
Does the boss walk around in a cardboard box?
No.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Was Wily basically just going through his box of stuff that he was planning to get rid of, looking for ideas?
Possibly. Well, I'm gonna say for the first part of this level, don't give a crap about getting hit seriously, because it gives you 2 full health refills like not that far later. And these things can be kind of annoying to dodge, so I just sort of don't.
Don't try.
Yeah, and don't make the mistake of standing on them things, because once you do, when they're moving, you sort of don't get back off. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the thing to shoot before I jump, before I get knocked back into that pit.
Alright.
So like 2 full health restores there. Like, if you get hit, it don't matter. As long as you're not dead, you'll be fine. And yeah, the aesthetics for this, it's kind of cool, I suppose.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
Very basic, but it does the job. Yeah, little
Pole vault.
yeah, pole vault enemies.
That's pretty good.
They're annoying to try and dodge though. And them things that keep dropping stuff on you. Like, trying to coordinate the few is annoying. Yay for whatever the hell this Joe guy is.
Yeah, him and the pole vault. What are they to do with snakes?
Who cares?
Just throw them in there.
Yeah.
Colour them green.
It looks like he's throwing snakes a little bit.
Thanks, nothing useful. Yeah, they
Oh, great, another thing for Peter to get a hissy fit over.
they're robot snakes.
Robot snakes need love too, though.
Yeah.
Pokemon, Peter's worst enemy.
They made a second abridged version.
Yes. I
Who
can't
did
even
an
be
abridged
bothered.
version?
No, like the Peter parody games for Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Didn't they listen to what people said about that the first time round?
they're doing it specifically to piss people off because it's publicity, isn't it? They're going
Actually,
on
that's
to-
the point.
Because like, I think the idea is they want like your mum or whoever to see you bitching about that game on Facebook and think, oh Peter, do charity, let's help them out. Because that's
Pokemon's evil. No, it's not, it's a game.
Hi Rush. Yeah, basically Rush, to start off with, you only get Rush Coil, which is like the spring you can use to jump a bit higher. Later on you get extra add-ons for him.
Fair enough.
And yeah, more ladders.
but they're going to use the fact that Vivillon is the devil just to the fact that it's coincidentally 666 in a number.
Yeah, it's kind of underwhelming for the 666 Pokemon. I was hoping it'd at least be Dark type.
Yeah.
They could have done so much, but then again, I love the fact
I would have
that they
preferred
didn't do anything
if
with it.
Leo was actually 666, because that sort of makes sense because it's got fire in it.
Many people expected Litleo to evolve into some sort of manticore type
Yeah.
of.
It's got that sort of.
Although
look
I
to
do
it,
like its
I believe
Evo.
Oh.
I like Pyro.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you two haven't got a Pyro in your team.
but nah, I've got Charizard and Blaziken. It'd be kind
That's
of
all you
pointless.
need.
It's like 3 fire types on my team. But they're all dual typings as well.
Anyway, this section here, it's really easy to do, but for some reason it took me 3 takes to get it right here, just because of the recording curse. Snake Man's pattern, like it's predictable, but it can sometimes be a bit awkward to dodge. So like if you cock up, don't worry, because it happens. Yeah, them little snake things can throw you off. Yay! Ow.
They climb up walls.
Yeah. So the power that you get from Snake Man is really useful later on. Something tells me I'm gonna die. Yeah. So this is where I start getting a stroke going, which annoys me when I inevitably do die.
Yeah.
Look, I've got the pattern down now, haven't I?
Yeah.
And then he shoots them things out and I'll miss them. Yeah. It's going to be kind of representative of how this whole playthrough is going, because this game can get quite hard at parts. Especially
And
later
we've
on.
got 15 minutes.
Oh, don't worry, we'll beat Snake Man, I think. No, this is the good take, don't worry.
Yay! So you're not that much of a failure.
Not editing anyway. I'm trying to be at least somewhat useful in terms of not making us watch 6 minutes of crap. But actually, this guy, I think this did only take 2 takes to kill him, but some of the bosses later on I sort of suck at. But this guy, he's not easy to take down with a buster, although as you can see, I just want to get him first because his weapon's really useful.
What does his weapon do?
It sends out them little snakes that he's been throwing out, and
Ah,
they kind
okay.
of follow things that are on the ground.
Alright.
So it basically takes out enemies ahead of you.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah, and they can climb walls so you can attack enemies that are on platforms above you as well, which is really useful. And we get a cool little animation now. Yay, he's green! And yeah, password screen showing all the time now. And I love
Man.
Yeah,
That's
I'll-
a shop.
yeah.
What do you think?
I really like this guy. I'll tell you what, he's a top man.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, wouldn't you think that Wily would make
looks
his
like Dreidel.
robots so that none of their abilities could be accessed by Mega Man? Like, perhaps change a part of them, like make sure they don't have a USB slot on them so he can download their abilities.
Well, I think the Mega Man fan film tried to explain it in that there's like little chips in the robot that Mega Man steals. Anyway, yeah, this game has got a lot of slowdown, I should probably point out, and this is probably the worst the series gets for slowdown.
Spinning tops.
Yeah, that's the gimmick for this stage.
Uh-huh.
Slide! Yeah, Mega Man's got a new ability, which is a lot of fun actually. It seems pointless, but it is a lot of fun just to slide backwards and forwards at times. And I promise there's totally not a 6-minute section of me sliding backwards and forwards. I'm
Is that a
joking.
digger?
It's a metal with the little digger thing, yeah.
Digger man.
Yeah. Always take the high route here, just because they give you stuff.
It's less of a hassle.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of more of a hassle because you've got to get past that first digger guy with less space, but they give you a health power up so you can just like abuse the hit frames or invincibility frames.
You'd also think that Wily would cover his robots in the helmets given to those
Garfield.
ones.
This is why I wanted to get the Search Snake before I came here, just because the Search Snake can climb up that wall and get the Garfield robot before like he hits
Garfield
you.
robot.
It'd be good if it was actually called that.
I don't know what it's called.
Garfield robot.
Anyway, if you need to grind for health, you can use these things because they throw them out infinitely. I know all the grinding spots in these games. And again.
It looks more
Balls
like a
of
tiger
yarn
than a
it's
cat.
spitting out.
Yeah,
I'll
there's a
say-
tiger in it.
No, it looks more domestic cat because of the shape of the head. I
And it
think.
looks like it's
It's
spitting
kind of a
out.
mix between a but it's a
Yeah.
mix. It's definitely a tiger.
It
It's
looks
got the
like it's
stripes.
spitting out balls of yarn.
It is. That's what another reason why I think cat.
Cat
Wow,
with tiger
Deadly.
shape.
This isn't at all dickish placement.
Yeah.
I'm going to point out right now I want more lives. Yeah, I do give up eventually, but I just thought I'd give it a try.
10 hours later. Not
Maybe. I'm very patient when it comes to grinding for some reason.
nothing else. Though.
No,
At least you've got an incentive.
I gave up.
Yeah.
That guy loves babies.
Yeah, just let them rip.
Yeah, that was a thing in school.
It was a thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let them rip. Oh, I should have my pants.
And Yu-Gi-Oh! Everyone used to have Yu-Gi-Oh! cards.
Yes, that was a thing for a while.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! I never really cared much for it, but Dan Green, so fuck yeah.
You just got like the
Was he,
Pokemon community.
the
on
Pharaoh
Facebook,
Yu-Gi-Oh?
though.
He was like
Alright.
Kid Yugi and Pharaoh. Anyway, this guy is so easy with a Mega Buster, I don't even try. But he just throws them, slide away to avoid it, and then just. This is the only hard part because he's got strange timing when he spins back. Look, he's nearly
If this
dead.
was in Israel, would it be Dreidel Man?
Yeah, he's based off that kind of dreidel sort of concept. But he's stupidly easy, and a lot of people go to him first. I just wanted to get this snake to take out Garfield a bit easier. His weapon's useless as all hell though.
Yeah.
What does it?
Well, it's a spinny top move, but you have to take a hit to use it most times.
How do you know his name's Garfield? His name might be Peter, for you know.
He
I
looks
wonder
like
if
Garfield.
Wiley actually gives personalities to his robots and say, your name will be Richard, your name will be Steve.
Richard, man.
And yeah, and he just he puts so much care into
Do you
his
know
robots.
that kind of could be just like shortened as Dick Man. Anyway, fuck them little flying things. There's so many places where they can catch you off guard because of their shape. I don't actually think this has ice physics, unlike Flash Man.
Penguins.
This is called Gemini Man's the boss here, so none of these things really have anything to do with the boss itself.
So they're just there.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
Mega Man logic.
I mean, come on. Pole vaulters and people swinging ropes around have everything to do with snakes.
Yep.
Where's this set, by the way?
In space.
The moon.
Who cares?
The moon.
No, we don't get to. Don't
This
get
is Mega Man set on like Earth.
I think. I think the actual place.
Space.
Yeah, I think the actual place is
From
called
the
Monstropolis.
Disney afternoon.
No, it's not DuckTales. Thank fuck. Oh,
Would you ever do that? Like, would you ever play it?
I've played it. It's not that great.
Remastered version or original?
The original one. I played the demo of the remastered one, and it kind of plays okay, but I'm just so apathetic to the original one. I don't really want to spend money on a
Yeah.
like just a remake of a game that I don't care much for.
To be honest, I never really watched the cartoons, but
No,
I
I
watched
don't
a
know.
few. Yeah. But I do like the Scrooge McDuck song.
Oh, yeah, anything Brental Floss does about
Yeah.
games. Tadpoles! And that's clipping through the floor, thanks guys.
Level design.
Well, that's not the level design, that's just the kind of spawning the power up. Yeah. I've screwed myself over again there. Yeah. But this is another good place where you can get lots of health and that if you need it, just because of all the tadpole things. Yeah. And I've screwed this up a little because I'm now going to take the long way here. Yeah. I don't like the aesthetics or the music from this level, if I'm being honest. It's just kind of... It's a bit...
Is that something from the
It's
Little
like
Mermaid or
it
something?
looks like it was trying to copy the ice level in Mega Man 2, but just made it look ugly.
This looks like a hippie trip. And I know
Like
from
Mega Man
experience.
2 ice
I'm
level.
not nearly stoned enough to appreciate this. Let's see.
Sing for us, Chris. Sing for us.
There's actual water levels later, I think, so you'd be alright there.
It's the bane of every Zelda player's existence.
It's the bane of most games
So
except
cool.
Mega Man. Mega Man is the water level's actually really good in comparison.
Yeah.
Just like I know it's unrealistic, but the stupid jump thing it actually makes it. It gives it some kind of unique gimmick that.
Well, a lot of people will hate the N64 Zelda game water levels,
Well,
which is Majora's Mask and LOT, but I digress.
yeah.
Water levels are the bane
Right.
of every game.
Except Mega Man. I penguin dispenser.
Well, I don't know really. I mean, Mario gets around pretty like quickly.
No,
innit?
I don't like Mario underwater levels because unless you got the fire flower, you can't attack. You're defenseless.
Yeah,
True.
you have to just dodge everything.
Yeah, and I don't like that. I think that's kind of just it's annoying. I don't feel I'm doing anything other than just not dying. Oh, here's the water.
You'd think that Mario could at least punch,
You can in 64, but no.
or at least use his hammer.
Yeah, he had a hammer.
Yeah,
Oh, what from Donkey Kong? Yeah.
and the
It does use them in the
Mario and
RPG
Luigi.
series.
Oh,
yeah.
right, yeah. Oh, and he's got it in Paper Mario. I know.
Bowser's Inside Story is really good.
Yeah, that was actually pretty fun, but I never got to complete it.
What, Paper Mario?
I'm
No,
literally on
Bowser's
the
Inside
end
Story.
boss.
Now, see, maybe with Paper Mario, like the idea looks really good on paper.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I died.
good.
Did I?
You deserved it.
It's like your head just like transported off because it was flickering.
Yeah. I think I fell down the pit, which is kind of annoying because here, the power-ups you get later, Rush Jet and Rush Marine, help you out with this section a lot, but I haven't got them yet. So I'm just kind of
I would have
jumping.
to say my favourite Mario ending doesn't even come from a Mario game at all. It
Right.
comes from Luigi's Mansion 2 because of the fact that Mario appreciates Luigi, what he's done to save him.
You
And-
wanna mention Luigi?
See, I knew it would only be a matter of time with a Mega Man playthrough before we got to that, but I thought we'd at least be going with the Mega Man songs.
Question is legit. No bullshit.
Although, to be fair, not much is happening right now.
Yeah. It's just flashing
It's
between
such a fun game,
yellow,
Luigi's
pink,
Mansion.
and
I still haven't played that.
That's really good.
I random jumping things.
I was a little bit I know they couldn't go for the same gimmick twice with the portrait ghosts, but I would have liked it if they had like, I don't know, more than like one boss, because they had like a lot of mini bosses which were like the portrait ghosts.
Is that Robot Bowser in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, thought it might be. Because they've got to get Bowser in a Mario game
Yeah,
somehow.
the second one is just King Boo on his own,
Oh, right.
but he's more like evil looking.
Anyway, Gemini Man is weak to Section 8. Ow. Yeah. So what he does is he spawns a clone of himself. So you've got to work out which one's the real
makes
one.
sense, seeing as well, Gemini's meant to be twins.
Yeah.
I think
You know,
King
so much
Boo
about
is
Star Signs.
Really
No, I
good.
just know that.
I just know.
I just know it. It's one of those useless things that doesn't help you in
I
life.
just-
Oh, like star signs in general.
Yeah,
But
basically.
I thought Sagittarius was the best one.
I've
I've got a bow and arrow. I've got a
Yeah,
bow and
right.
arrow and everything. I'm part.
I've got a giant
horse.
crab.
and
Fuck you, I'm a lion.
Same, I'm Leo.
My brother's a lion, but like humans can tame lions.
My
so-
brother's a scorpion.
I had one with 1 point of health left. That's not luck at all.
Oh, you're a lion, you say? Here you go.
Yeah, no one can
Dead.
see that bad.
I know, but just an arrow into your eye and then you're dead.
Oh, joy.
A bit morbid, but yeah.
At least you didn't just flick a switch like that one iron enemy from Mario Land. And we got the Gemini laser, which is absolutely useless.